I'm Mrs. Hying, and on September 11th of 2001, I was in the 10th grade, and I remember that it was second period chemistry class, and that was when we first knew that something had happened, but we didn't know what it was, but everybody seemed pretty upset. The teachers were upset, but nobody told us anything. And in third period, which was choir, the principal came over the intercom and said that there had been an attack on the World Trade Centers. And for most of us in suburban Missouri, we didn't really, know what the World Trade Center was. We weren't really sure what he meant by a terrorist attack. All that we knew was that it was a big deal because everybody was really upset about it. Fourth period, I had world history with Coach Bookout, and I remember that she turned the TV on, because we all had TVs in our room, and she turned the TV on, and we actually watched for the rest of the day in our classes the different aftermath that went on. So we got to see the replay of the buildings collapsing and the planes hitting and the Pentagon and all of that. So I remember the rest of the day just kind of walking around in a fog. For me, it hit a little close to home because most of my family's military. So my cousin was going to be deployed, my uncle would be deployed, my grandfather was retired Air Force. He was, upset about it. And one of my childhood, idols growing up, she had moved to New York City to pursue a dance career, and she actually lived in Manhattan down the street from the trade centers. And I remember she sent out an email to everybody saying that she was okay. And she went down and volunteered for the Red Cross and donated blood and helped at Ground Zero. And actually, funny, my future husband was deployed right after 9/11, and he served 13 months in Iraq as part of Operation Iraqi Freedom after we had the 9/11 attack.